right. So in karate, for kicking, a lot of the stance is taken as back stance like this. That's the one I see most people that throw this a lot. They do this back stance first because this front foot, it's easy to kind of guide it right up here. And just turn it back and forth like you want. Like the fact that you're able to keep your balance and transfer force into the bag at all, your first time doing this, like, that's already way above.
It's like, boom, boom.
I've seen like not, I mean, probably McDonald's karate black belts, but still, I've seen karate black belts that could deliver powerful shit on me. So, which is a shame, because it's one of the best ones in karate, I think. Boom, boom. And so I think that's the same kick that Jones finished with Miocic.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same
I think
kick.
he went like this, like he went like this.
Yeah. He meant this. It kind of gives me a bit of a rangefinder. Yeah, so it's sort of like that. A little bit earlier. And it helps with your like balance at long range too. Yeah. Yeah, about like that. Right. And play with both ways, because like body type will determine what's going on together. It just helps with the accuracy a little bit. Yeah.
Oh, it's straight out of line.
Yeah. It's like, because once you get tired, they can start to come apart a little bit, and that's where you lose your accuracy. But if you think like every time you spin, your ankles touch, sort of, then it's easier to calibrate it. Yeah. Here, it's kind of straight that way.
Feels like you're just stomping down.
Yeah.
He does that?
Basically, yeah. I mean, you can really fuck someone's knee up with it, yeah. There is a lead leg side kick that's the same thing, where you come kind of here, but I think that oblique kick's more dangerous, like the angle it hits. And like you have so much leverage, it's like a stomp here, you know? Right. So that one I think too, like you're here, you can kind of feint with like your lead hand, you can throw that one, bam, and then your jab's right there too. Like you could put it right back and start doing your footwork right away, you know? So that's a good kick to pair with your hands. I think that's why John throws it so much, because he's trying to keep distance. He's always trying to keep them like right in front of him, you know? So it's like, so yeah, I was doing it to that bag, and then it was swinging too much. It was like going like really high, so I moved over to this bag, I think that one, and it kept swinging. And I was kicking this one for like a minute, and then that one said boom, and just fell down. So I guess the swing was, I feel like it's probably already a little bent up, but it was on its last legs, you know. Like that. Yeah, between you go, yeah. Good. The more you feel it on the heel, and the less like on the bone of the foot, the side bone of the foot. If they're like against the cage or something, that could be a fight finisher. You're here, and you do the shuffle in here, and you do like an upward shot into the body here. It'll get higher with repetition. That's you don't want to try and low blow nobody with it, but once you get it up to like the midsection, like the ribs, yeah. You want to land right about, like land here, but then still have an upward trajectory that way, if that makes sense. Even if you have to tilt your body back a little bit when you're throwing it. That's what they call a fadeaway side kick. Ah, that's a little better. Penetrate somewhere there. Oh, good. Yeah. And that's where, like, you know, when I say fadeaway too, it's like when you're here and someone's coming at your head, then your body already wants to lean back a lot of times in order to throw the side kick. So if they're coming in to crowd you and you lean back here,
Oh, yeah, they go punch.
right, and you stick that right in the rib. And so like if you're throwing like a rear leg round kick, if I see that you favor that one a lot, so I'm here, maybe I take it, maybe I check it the first couple of times, whatever. But if I know that you favor it, I'm gonna wait. So if you're coming from your rear side, right? So as soon as you start to telegraph,
Oh, I just thought that's this guy likes you.
Yeah, that's what I like to look at it here. It's like I kind of keep, yeah, you're doing orthodox, like whatever. So he might even throw a few here, I think, to kind of engage him that way. But then the one that he wants That one's going to be the one that's here. He's kind of targeting the side of me a bit, just enough to do that. Just this, and then he drops in space, and he's got his hands.
So it almost feels like the oblique, but you're doing it from the side.
Right. It's really similar. I think that's why it was like unique to that guy. I never really seen anybody throw it
Kinda like this?
that. He threw it more front on, but because he had developed his instep or his ball of his foot to aiming with a guy, then he'd throw punches with him. Especially six. Right.
Ready?
Yeah.
Man, I already know we'll be drilling. Boom.
Yeah. That one. Yeah, I can put that with that lead side kick too. That hand slide. That works. That distance closure. That's why the hands kind of stay up here, because when you pick the leg up, like it kind of helps you bring that whole mass of the body forward.
Whoa, I feel like I kicked high already.
See? The simple rule is your body goes where you direct it. So if you're looking down, you're pointing down, a lot of times your mechanics are going to go down. But if I'm looking up and my mechanics are up, then the kicks will go.